Morning, Andy from Andy's Insulation here in Rochester, New York, and it is cold and windy today. And if you ever have your pipes freezing, what you want to do before your pipes freeze, if they've frozen in the past, what you're going to want to do is go up into your wherever the pipes are freezing, in your bathroom or kitchen, for instance. What you do is you want to turn the water on just a little bit, just about, not maybe that much, the hot and the cold water. You want to do that in your bathtub and in your sink where we've had a history of pipes freezing up. As long as the water is moving, it's not going to freeze. But if it's cold enough and the water stops moving, it'll freeze up in an instant. And water is one of the only things in nature that expands when it gets cold. So if you got copper pipes and the water expands as it freezes, it'll burst the pipe. And then you're going to have a flood and all kinds of water damage and stuff. And you got to call your insurance company and all that kind of great stuff. So as long as the water is moving, it's fine. If the pipes have already frozen, it's very important to do this, is go down in your basement, and it's where the water comes into the house. There'll be a valve. Shut that valve off, and then go to down to your laundry tub, for instance, and turn the hot and cold water pipes on. There's no water coming to the house because you shut the main valve off. But this will let the water drain back out of the pipes, and hopefully the pipes won't freeze. But if they do, this will prevent the water from doing a lot of water damage. If you have that new piping, the blue and red plastic piping, I forgot what they call that. Give me a minute, I'll think of it. You don't have to worry about that freezing because it'll expand, it won't burst. But as a little public service announcement here, very important to prevent that. I do blown-in cellulose insulation. If you have a pipe freeze-up problem in the Rochester, Monroe County area, I'd be glad to come out and insulate it. I guarantee my work, but there's one thing I do not guarantee. I don't guarantee if you have a pipe freeze-up problem in the past, we insulate. Most of the time that helps. A few times it's made the problems worse, but most of the time, if you stop the wind from blowing through the house and insulate well, that should greatly reduce the chances